So off screen, we went ahead and leveled up our Abra all the way. Thinking I still likely will hold off for a little bit before I bring Abra in, or I guess at this point Alakazam. Um, for one, it's really strong, and it actually out levels everything else in my team right now. I think once we start heading towards like a turnip forest, I'll bring him off the bench. But this is the team for today. I don't think much has changed. I did level up Zubat and Geodude. Geodude obviously has a stab move now, and Zubat has bite, so it doesn't have to rely on leech life. Made my team battle and toughened them up so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going to go back to Jubilife City. Next up is the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Who has time to count? So for today, I know last time we were able to get a badge within a stream. I think for today, if we can just get to the Eterna entrance, that's a W. Now obtain the Pal Pad. Is it not the Pal Pad free for anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I miss when Gen 4 was current. It was a fun time. I think there might be double audio. Okay. I won't know until after the stream, but if there was double audio, it should be fixed now. For the game audio, anyway. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, Dubs, well, how's your Pokedex progressing? It's Orbug's gym badge, I see. But I hadn't given you your first Pokemon only recently? I mean, I'm just a natural, you know? Perhaps being a trainer is like a second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We're speaking to you on business, because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you need to learn. Like, I'm gonna teach you today. Don't loiter about for no good reason. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. I mean, that's kind of facts, I'm not gonna lie. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? Damn, you roasted them. Said your mama didn't raise you right. You kids, you don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. God damn. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Let's get it. Actually, I think I have Psyduck in front. I don't think it matters. This isn't a particularly hard fight. Probably should have gone for the Stunky there. It was kind of autopiloting, I'm not gonna lie. You leave us no option, we will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot. They call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's because the reason those Pokemon or those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Dubs, kudos to your battling skill. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all of the gym badges of Sinnoh? Yeah, don't mind me. I'll just get all the Pokemon, the Pokedex. I'll become the champion. I'll become the president. Don't worry about none of that. Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research, to my end product. Okay, well, at least you're transparent with me, Professor. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon, and Pokedex is yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. That was very good. Nicely done. From the Jubilife TV, I'd like to give you something for the smashing battle. Okay, so unrelated to the Nuzlocke, just contest stuff, which I don't think I'll cover like at all. Also, I think we've already been to this route as far as encounters go. Trying to think. I wonder when Geodude gets magnitude. Oh, I don't have a Mon with Rock Smash. Ooh, this is about to get nasty really quick. Not in a good way. Not that there is a good way. I don't think. I mean, I guess we let go of Tackle. Yeah. I don't see a long-term use for Geodude on this team. I could be wrong, but if anyone has to get it, the HM, it'll be him out of what I got right now. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same route. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, this is all the same thing, so there's no encounter here. What kind of person are you to be drawn here by the scented flowers? Lady, I think you're projecting. Double team is a move that we want. We can get rid of Tackle. In the past, I definitely would have gotten rid of Growl, but you never know. You really just never know when the stakes are different. I'm not like super like versed in Nuzlocke. This might be like my third one, like just overall. So I think it's good to err on the side of having more versatility than just attacking moves. Ooh, you gotta go like right now. I gotta get you out of here. Things like Biden reversal are just like no-nos. We get enough XP off of this. I think we evolve. Just a hair short. I'm actually gonna just do one more encounter. And like that, we have 2 Pokemon with Intimidator on our team. Alright. We can one-shot this trainer, can't we, Liz? We're the strongest in our class. Ooh. Would not like that. You know, I was thinking earlier about the motives of all of like the main bosses from the Pokemon games and like what exactly they're trying to accomplish, like why they're evil. Like Cyrus, right? Like he wants to rid the world of emotion and gets this wanted to like, I don't know, fucking make it so that Pokemon are like free. But I can't recall like what individually each of them wanted. I didn't realize this beef was modest. That's like bad. So yeah, I mean, if you didn't catch it earlier, I evolved my Alakazam all the way up. Just kind of having it sit the bench for a second. Probably until next stream. Now, there's a really important TM here to get. Let's see. Now, I've been debating who I'm going to teach this to because Zubat and Staravia can get it, but it would be so good against Mars, who we're going to face here soon, but I think we can beat Mars regardless. That's the thought process I'm going. It's not predicated on having pluck or not. Help trainer, please. I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please trainer, I miss my papa. I think this is one of 2 encounters we're gonna get today. Oh, you know what? Alright, nice. Precisely what I wanted to see. That was a crit, wow. This is a bulky one. Chelos gets Water Pulse just like fresh out the box, dude. It's insane. Gotta love it. I'm gonna name it Great Value because even though it is, in my opinion, probably one of the best water types you can get in Sinnoh, it ain't no Swampert, baby. It ain't no Swampert. No, Swampert's the king of water ground types. This is just Great Value brand right now. You gotta call a spade a spade. Maybe if I want to just put it on my team now. Well, I mean, I have Psyduck. I might just ride the Psyduck train for a while. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anyway. Don't you dare go into the Valley Wind Works. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not a part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay, then you'll have to battle me for it. Actually, ironically, Rock Smash might be legitimate here. Dude, I don't think I've ever fucking used the Rock Smash seriously. Like, since I was, like, very new. Very new to Pokemon. Man, something new with these Nuzlocke every day, I swear. It's not just great. Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself within the Works key. In with the Works key. That's right. Other Works key is not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. Hahaha. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Cope, buddy. Cope. We're making pretty good time, I'm not gonna lie. Depending on how long all of this takes, I might have fibbed. We might go further than what I originally said we were. Should be fine. Geodude's rocking them. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must get it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid. The witness, what'll we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. I am the help. The solution's simple, we ensure the brat stays quiet. That max? Yeah. Fuck. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling right after my cohort weakened you gives me the edge. Speaking of magnitude, the real problem is having rocks. I'm not gonna lie. I think if I'm in a position where I need to get rock polish off, I probably should just be in a better position. Like I should just find a different strategy. Although my defense is already sky high. Whatever. This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I could put into words. And I know a lot of words. We're done for here. We're done for here? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. Yeah, I need that. Those goons are trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. There's such an emphasis on... Anyway, they sure were weird though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. I want to take the whole lot now. As much as I played this game, I never really dialed in on that. Slather that honey on a sweet smelling tree. It might attract a Pokemon. I don't think I'll be messing with honey trees. At least not in this version of the game. If I ever played Renegade Platinum, then that changes a lot, because I believe they're like instant encounters in that game, which is like a huge quality of life difference. But I mean, the game is also like significantly harder, so. I think I need to level Monferno for this fight. I think this fight is gonna be all... It's gonna be the Geodude Monferno show. What? No way, you have the key? Locking the door is meaningless. I'm the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Boy, this is no fun in games. This is proper work, I'll tell you. Bro randomly has an accent. Yeah. If we can get to 16, maybe. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks, that's our mission. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the transparency. Gross. Could rare candy, but I'm not going to. I think Mars's ace is also 16. So I'll just go outside really quick. Whatever. Oh, that's right. Actually, like, there's no point. I'm just gonna level it. Yeah, we don't want Fury Swipes. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No wait, that's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't really understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we Team Galactic will leave. I actually meant to swap my lead, but I don't think it actually matters. That does, however, matter. But I'd actually rather have it on Boulder. Ooh. We get flinched again, that's a problem. Okay, we're fine. I think from here... Whew. Yeah, from here we actually send a Mr. Blick to get the Intimidate off, and to also take the Fake Out. Oh, no Fake Out, just straight to it. Okay. Also, it's level 17. I was mistaken. This should be 3 more hits because it's gonna get the berry and then, yeah. Okay. Or 2 more hits. Well, 1 now, but I promise I can count. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power that we've obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me. Sharon, the genius even the boss recognizes. God damn the self-glaze. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You've only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Or I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It's for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa. Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visit again. Okay. So... if I wanted to, I could have gotten a Drifloon here, but I don't rate Drifloon very high. Ah, yes. It is you, yes. I've heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have, therefore, come running. So, Team Galactic, where are they? You run them off, you say. You are a trainer, but... very well, I shall go investigate inside. Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said is all true. Even though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eternal City. To there, I must be off. Yes, I say. I speak. Like I'm Toadsworth from fucking Mario Brothers. Anyway. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to be using. I think if I do swap somebody, who makes the most... I almost want to drop off Zubat. For now. I actually want it to be my ace against Gardenia, because then I could make it 22 and evolve, and have it be the only one that's 22. But since I'm not gonna do that now, I can actually bring out the big guns. Yeah. This is not a 1v1 I'm gonna take. Not even a little bit. The fact that that didn't kill originally made me a little sad inside. Disable. Better than water sport. Time for an encounter. I think we have a lot of what's already on this route, so like we have that. I think we're looking at like a Buizel probably. Oh shit. There it is. Next time we get Pokeballs, I'm gonna have to get Great Balls. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Oh, here it goes. Goofy ass, wanna be looking ass. It's fun doing these. It changes my perspective on a lot of Pokemon. Also, reading Luxio now. But I'm just thinking, like, I think I'm definitely someone who grew up looking at stats and was just like, Psyduck is not as good as Gastrodon or really any other water type I can get. But I mean, he's been pretty serviceable so far in previous runs I've done. Like, I'm not hating the Psyduck line, at least not yet. Although, he did just almost fail to one-shot a Ponyta, or basically failed to one-shot it, and it wasn't even at full HP. I don't know. He's growing on me. I guess what I'm saying is it's possible to find things to like about Pokemon that otherwise, like, I wouldn't use, or that I don't find to be, like, perfect. Excuse me? Excuse me? Pardon? Out of here, man. Speaking of, get out of here. Okay. Oops. Teresa like oddly annoying to deal with. It's like bulky, but doesn't do a whole lot, but it can also get like bide and just like randomly one-shot you. That is, of course, if you don't have a Geodude. It's a long way between Floroma and Eterna City, so let's battle. That was like accidentally optimal. We are chilling. I lost my way here of all places. Dude, this place isn't that like terrain challenge. Like, it's just there's a bridge. There's like some dirt areas. There's some grass. I don't fucking know. I'm running away. I don't even want to deal with that. Yeah, there's no holding anything back. I am on a different level. Appreciate you for noticing. Oh, I don't know. Should I play a little? Let's see, bird versus bird. That's decent damage, actually. I'm gonna tail whip one more time. I think eventually I want to move on to like hardcore Nuzlocke and stuff. So this is kind of like my playground, right? While I like figure it out. Like before, like I would say like a month or two ago, I never even used to play these games on set mode either. I used to primarily play on Switch. Very casual, very chill, you know. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Dubs. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Dubs, may I ask you for a big favor? I botched that, but I want to get you through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through it with you? Yo, Sean. It goes well. How about you, my guy? I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Right, so the encounter for here is like we kill whatever we don't want. So let's see. Perfect. This is an easy decision. Very easy. We're gonna kill Budu. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully Chansey doesn't kill my... Oh dude, chill. Chill. Please, I'm begging you. Actually, I think that absorb makes it so that we're fine. But yeah, it is an Alakazam. At the beginning of the stream I showed evolving it. The Sinnoh special? I don't know if we're quite in the Sinnoh special territory yet. I mean, I do got the Staravia, I do got the Luxio. Okay, you're right. I got the Monferno. You're right. You're right. But I do have a Psyduck. You gotta give me some credit. That I haven't benched yet. Once I get Budu. See, I think Budu's gonna ride the bench too for a long time, if like as long as like I don't wipe anywhere, because honestly it's kinda mid until it's a Roserade. Alright. That is a very solid encounter, honestly. It's cool, you might ask? No. I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. Oh, okay. Alright. We're just out on a power walk. This Pachirisu positively, without a doubt in my mind, has Spark. And I'm not trying to see what that does. Also, I don't think Cheryl has anything besides this Chansey. There's been rare instances in the past where, like, the Chansey just dies, and I'm, like, all alone. Hoping that doesn't happen here, although I'm not helping myself, I'm gonna be honest. Pachirisu also took, like, no damage from that magnitude. I spoke the very situation into existence. God damn it. I think we're fine. I can also just use magnitude freely now, so. Okay. This thing has absorb for sure. Oh. Playing with fire. Silicone though. I don't know if we're afraid of that whatsoever. I like definitely made that harder than it needed to be. 1000%. But we didn't lose anybody. See, you going down in defeat. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond is one, a wondrous power is born. Oh. Oh, okay, that's just half healthing me casually. Okay. We're out of here. I don't even know what like a good switch in is because I don't know what those hidden power types are. Certainly not a hidden power ground between them. So that's a hidden power fighting. Oh, they're both hidden power fighting. Okay. Abra is just strong. Like, don't associate Abra with much, but I guess if it actually has an attacking move, it still probably has a really high special attacking stat. Bro is like glitching. I guess we're fine with this. Well, actually, I'm gonna put the lowest level up front. Here comes the swarm. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. You let me know, because... Well, actually, don't let me know, because I don't have any more encounters, but... I actually really like Dustox as like a design. I wish it were better. They should give Mega Dustox a new form in ZA. Also, the Pokemon Twitter, apparently, I was just looking at it before I started streaming. They've been like tweeting. Well, I don't know if they've been doing it all day, but I saw one tweet, just randomly, like all the evolutions. I'm curious to know what that's about, because the new EV form would like go insane. There's a couple missing, right? There's like Bug, Dragon, and Steel that don't have a form. There's probably a couple I'm missing, a couple I'm not thinking about, but oh, that's because it's EV day? Damn it. Be a perfect day to release a new form then. 11/21. Is there like a significance to that I'm not understanding? Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, I would really rather just not fight them, but Psyduck's lack of speed is forcing the issue. At this point, I might as well just finish the job. Well, I guess now there's really nothing to do. The date was chosen because the number 1121 sounds like the EV's name in Japanese. Interesting. Okay, sure. Very interesting. Oh my god. I'm like not getting any luck on that. I'm probably gonna just switch out. Like we can play these games, but I'm not sure if you're gonna like it. Mrs. Badu, Mrs. Baniri. I'm like waiting to use Alakazam for like anything. Psyduck doesn't evolve until 33. Yeah, I know. I'm low-key. I'll be real. Psyduck is definitely top tier sack material. I'm just gonna be completely transparent about it. That is definitely his spot. Kind of same thing for Geodude. I'm not too... I would say more so Geodude than Psyduck, just because like Geodude, I feel like I'll get put in positions where it's just like, you know, a special attack breeds on it and it's kind of like whatever. Because I caught a Shellos earlier, and I'm more than willing to use that. I also got a Buizel, but I'm not as high on Buizel. There's nothing strange about my Victor. I would like to hope there's nothing strange. I'm gonna do a rare item search just because I'm curious. Oh wait, we don't have that yet. We don't have that freaking. We don't have the app. We didn't download the app. Fuck. I think we actually get it here coming up. Weasel's got to be way better than Psyduck for sure. Gastrodon, I mean, it's a water ground type. It's kind of hard to go wrong. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved we finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much. This is a token of my appreciation. Please accept it. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. W foreshadowing, because she does definitely show up in the post game. Yeah, I'm a Shellos fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a big Shellos person. I'm just trying to remember and recall. Okay, like this is Eterna Forest. This is Route 205. Got it. Okay, so we already got our 205 encounter, which was Weasel. I just didn't want to accidentally catch a Pokemon that I wasn't supposed to catch. How about that? I netted me a feisty trainer. So like these guys, I think 2 of these guys have a Goldeen. Actually, I'm kind of afraid to fight this with Alakazam, I'm not gonna lie. Just in case I don't one-shot, Goldeen kinda rocks early game. Kinda hits a little hard. Well, if it were to use like a physical attack. Yeah, we're fine. I think this guy's like literally just Magikarp. This guy really likes Magikarp. I feel like there's a trainer like this in a lot of the early Pokemon games. They just have straight Magikarp. Didn't do anything for me. I genuinely wonder why. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. I just remember getting owned by this Goldeen before. Mostly because I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. It's just a point for me now to just make sure I kill it. Just like that, we're in Eterna City. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't expect to get here in an hour. So we might actually be able to, like, do the gym and the HQ today. But first, I am. I'm the first I've gone underground and dug some tunnels. You can call me the underground man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. My gift to you, the Explorer Kit, will instantly take you underground. You only need to use it and you will be down the tunnels. Underground's a different world. You can use this to do that and the other thing too. Let me mentor you into becoming a full-fledged spelunker. No. Even as a kid, this guy's dialogue killed me. Just like some old head who just like has all of this very niche and specific knowledge and just wants to talk about it all the time. Okay, so the app I'm thinking about to find items, actually we get like right after we leave this place. I think we get it from Dawn. But this app lets me check my Pokemon's friendship, which is very helpful. It's going to be very helpful for quite a few different Pokemon we have. Hey Dubs, you came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. I have 2 legs. What the? So this is a Eterna's Pokemon statue, shaping our world, our time and space in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth. Its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. Oh hey. When we smacked together, a brilliant flash, I should say, of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer, yeah. Listen close. Thank you. I never thought of those things. Anyway, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. So this is one thing we could do here. Fish for the encounter, but I think there's something here that I would rather use the Eterna City encounter on. Yeah, no, I gotta be sure to not miss my moves. I mean, it's probably the best advice I've gotten in life. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, my Pokemon are fine. So let's figure out what the encounter is gonna be for this route. And a Meditite. I'm not sure if I'm excited. I'll be honest. Not sure how we're feeling about Meditite. I mean, it's... oh shit, it's biting. It's biting. We're gonna go to Boulder. Just to tank the bide. Hopefully we just catch it and we don't have to worry about any of that, but... I did just think of the perfect username, though, or nickname. Let's see, we're gonna name you. Put T for trainer. It does get huge power, but I mean, at this point, it's more like in for an ape insurance. Zubat Tri-Stars? Kids obsessed with Zubat. I'm out of here. I'm not fucking with any of that. I should probably start carrying a significant amount of repels. See how Mount Coronet towers above us? I want to be big like that one day. I think that's another thing. Mount Coronet is right there. I don't think I'm gonna go in there. I don't think there's anything important for me to get right now out of Mount Coronet, and I'd rather hold on to the encounter until I like have a purpose for it. That's a level 18. This is a big one right here. Save the encounter for Feebas. You know, that's not even a bad idea. That's just like a whole project in itself. That's the only thing. This trainer has like a hoot or some wild shit. Look at these beautiful wings. I mean, like, is there a use case? Well, okay, I have an HM. I can't really afford to just be, yeah. It's like a situation where, like, I know you're gonna die anyway. Might as well try to get the self-destruct off. But we're good. I'm gonna peck you for that? I didn't realize some of these trainers in this game had quirky dialogue like that. I know, like in the more modern games, it does get a lot more funny, but there's a bird Pokemon that can learn a human speech. Did you know that? Oh. I don't think this thing has a fighting type move, but like, I'm not trying to find out the hard way. Oh, that device you have. Is it a Pokedex? Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Okay, hello, Dubs. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately. Just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? Yes, I've seen the... According to myth, it's an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it when you're traveling with your Pokedex. Oh, I know, you should try using this. Should be helpful. Oh, great. Remember, the hidden move Cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, one last thing. Please give Professor Rowan please give my regards to Professor Rowan. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to beat you later. Anyway, I guess now it's Gardenia time. You know what I did say? So, her ace is 22. I could make Monferno my ace to match that, but we're gonna go with Zubat. Also, we got the bench, and we also have Davy Jones' locker. Nobody's here yet, you know, knock on wood. Thank God. But I'm thinking that's the move, so... Basically, I'm just gonna get Golbat to match Roserai's level, and then I'm just not gonna use it in the gym until it's time to actually face her. Supersonic has 55 accuracy. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not fucking with that. Confuse Ray, however. Let me see. And then I think otherwise, like, I don't think I need to raise anyone else's level. They'll naturally gain as we fight the trainers in the gym. Hi, I'm Gardenia. This is the town's gym leader. Or I'm this town's gym leader. Jesus. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Loopy. He told me about you. He said that another challenger is on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. Okay, alright. Boy in the back, don't disappoint me. Endeavor. More useful than Growl, I think. But also... there could be some use case for Endeavor Quick Attack, maybe. Playing with fire, but... So I actually really like this gym's puzzle. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to it. It's just a significant upgrade from Diamond and Pearl's gym for Gardenia's specifically. I think in Diamond and Pearl it's literally just like a maze, and in this game they made it like a lot more aesthetically like pleasing. Come to think of it, I think it's definitely in the books for one of the biggest gym glow-ups from like within the same generation, just like being the third game. So I think Volkner's and Candace's are basically the same from Diamond and Pearl. Same thing for Byron. Crasher Wakes is also pretty much the same. So yeah, and Rorworks is the same too. So they changed the Gardenias, they changed Maylene's, and they changed Fantina's. They definitely changed those. I'm trying to think about, am I forgetting anyone? I think I mentioned all of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them they changed, but this was like one of the best one. Oh, spoons. What's going on, Nimble? You can't win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of Pokemon. Watch me. I'm honestly very surprised that didn't one-shot. About to make Fruit Loops for these for these spoons with hollow purple or something. I'll be real, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but let's see here. Are we ready? Actually, I should probably look at her team before we... JJK reference? Damn, I should probably know that then. Let's see, Gardenia... Turtwig. I guess my thing is how afraid of this trainer am I? And I don't think she's high on the list. I think we got what we need. Yeah. Kept me waiting. I'm gonna turn a gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Please don't reflect. He reflected. Okay. I mean, it didn't see a kill, so I mean, it makes sense. But at least we can get the potions out, maybe. Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay. I'm out of here. Freaking maniac, man. How could you? I'm like, That shook me up a little bit, that razor leaf from that fake Wackford. It's not the end yet. Well, joke's on you. I came prepared. It ended up being a better decision than I could have possibly imagined based on that crit. Basically. Flame wheel. That would have been perfect for this, but it's fine. I prioritize Golbat instead. We'll get rid of Scratch. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I probably grant you this. Yeah, I love my Pokemon with illicit candies. The heavier the foe, the more damage this will cause. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Should I consult the bench? Time for Skuntank? Now that you mention it, Geodude might be really good here. When did Geodude evolve? I think he evolves like in the late 20s, right? Let me see. 25. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that for this particular fight. Geodude itself might still put up like good resistance against Skuntank. It's just, yeah. Okay. I'm like thinking through. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward as hell. Like thinking through this next sequence. I think I have to go get Beative. I knew there was a reason I went to the PC. Then that's awkward because I gotta leave somebody behind. Ooh, this is a hard choice actually. The double intimidate is too good. Double intimidate is too good. This is a hard choice actually. I was just going on about Geodude, but like, we'll be fine. He's modest and simple. I know, right? Hello, it is me, haha. I've startled you, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police, yes, okay, I know. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. Incidentally, you're a first-rate trainer, of that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, a trap it must be. but the crux of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. He was low-key rhyming. Also, I wonder, is Looker, like, he's international police. I wonder if there's, like, a specific country of origin, because he speaks very interestingly, now that I pay attention to his dialogue. Oh, it has flying type moves at 17, that's right. I don't think I'm scared though. I think we're fine. Stinky Stunky. Get out of here. We definitely use Stinky Stunky for a Reborn episode, maybe several times. Now that I think about it. Probably not several times, but maybe more than once. Or we at least use the adjective stinky a couple of times. Also, I need to heal. Oh, this guy was completely... He was completely optional. I forgot about that. Pro gunk looking ass. Using poison jab on Brock looking ass. Galactic is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. I mean, that sounds like a front. That's not what you guys are mostly up to, but I respect the protection for your org. Like, not doing any damage. Also, like, Perugly is like faster than a lot of Pokemon, I think. I think it has like what? It's either 100 or 110 speed. I think it's like mediocre everywhere else, but that's a lot of fucking speed for like an otherwise unassuming Pokemon. I don't even know, like where do you even get Glameow in this game? Like, obviously it's on one of these routes, but I don't think it's a common, or is it even in Plat? I'm like curious now. I'm like randomly curious because Glameow's been always one of those Pokemon I was on the fence about using for an in-game playthrough. Genuinely curious. So it's not available in Platinum. It's only available in Pearl on routes 218 and 222. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I wish Platinum didn't do that either. But it and Stunky were exclusives on the route. Yeah. The one before Canalave. Right before you go in. Got you. Like one of those, like, oddly specific places they put an exclusive. Level 38 evolution. Yeah, that's a long time. I think that's probably the biggest reason I never ended up doing that. That's a long time to be using Glameow. Probably the same thing for Stunky, right? Level 38. Oh, it's level 34. Okay, that's more reasonable. Get some screen time for these guys. Our mission is to implement our operations without question. It is for the new world order that our boss will lead. Alright, hold on. Kadabra Master Race. Alakazam Line Master Race. What happens if we just like... Oh, actually, I was gonna like just try to out-confusion it, but... Actually, do I still do that? I'm actually kind of afraid of this fucking Alakazam now. Or this Kadabra. You get the third best fire type. The third best... Wait, are you talking about Skuntank? Because you're actually not lying, like at all. I gotta switch. It learns Flamethrower at 34, that's wild. It's actually insane coverage. Oh my god, that hurt. It might be faster than me too. Oh no. Oh no. It can't be Luxio. It can't be him. And like it's gonna confusion. I don't think it has anything else to do. I can probably go back to Alakazam. Yeah, this is probably the best way to deal with this. Ooh. Right? Oh my. I really want to know if I'm faster than this thing, because that makes all the difference here. But stab quick attack with Kadabra's paper thin defense. Okay, that was almost terrible. I narrowly escaped getting destroyed. This guy was not on my radar at all. Not even a little bit. Fucking popping X specials and shit. Fucking nerd. This fucking guy right here, man. Anyway. So, let me see. She has Giga Draining Zubat for whatever reason. Yeah. Okay. Jupiter should be free. I'm hoping she's free. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? They're trying to, you know, devoid the world of spirit and emotion and... did you want something? I'll still leave me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. And Sean, you knew too. You knew when you didn't say anything. Got my blood pressure all high and shit. God, Gen 4 Spark animation. I'm not sure if that's like you're in favor of it or if you're not. You're right, we haven't. Because I actually really like it. I don't know what he tried to use or she tried to use, but it missed. Oh, here we go. I'm actually just going to double down on Intimidate, but it has Night Slash. So the quicker we can kill this thing, the better. But also, we're trying to not fight this with lowered accuracy either. So I can play this game all day if you want to keep, like, you know, spreading your gunk around. Like, I got nothing but time right now. I don't like that, however. I've got to put some damage on this thing. Yeah, that was -4 actually, and it still did like... That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Imagine if I didn't do all that. I'm like not doing good damage to this. That's the berry though, and I don't think Team Galactic uses potions outside of like Cyrus. All right. It only took -5 and confused Skuntank to get it out of here. Yeah, imagine if I didn't do all that like to begin with. I might have had my first death, honestly. Got just how much of a problem that Skuntank is. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. I got my Clefairy back. It's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're going now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Ah, yes. The bike guy. Also, the lights, like, change in here. They, like, had the lights dimmed. I don't know. It's just an abandoned warehouse now. Time for Rack 'em Up Records. Like always, we look at a variety of cool records set by trainers. I like totally didn't use this as a kid. Man. Low-key still reeling from that Kadabra, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, we can leave V2 here because we're gonna need it for the next route. Oh, that's why I wanted to go to the BC. I'm like I know there's a reason we're gonna get an egg, and I'm probably gonna have to hatch it here in Eterna City. I'll probably do it off stream, but oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I want you to have this Pokemon egg. Yeah, I need that. That's wonderful. The Pokemon inside the egg is happy too, I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you in your party of Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I would be happy to know that it will help you fill another page of your Pokedex. See you again. Alright. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. On a scale of like things that we get in Pokemon games that are like, you know, thank you for helping me out, the bike has got to be like S tier, right? Let's see. It's pretty good progress today. We got 2 gym badges. We beat Jupiter. And yeah. I think that'll be it. Nimble, Sean, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll probably be back, if not tomorrow, then Saturday. And I'll take it from there.